Hello guys, it's TwilyX360 yet with another one of these videos. This isn't going to be a complete update video because I don't really sound too excited what's happening in the next few months. Not because I know what's gonna happen, I actually don't, but it's because of something that I want to make very clear. September through December is the time where I normally just get down on myself, I guess you could call it. Or, hell, a better term for it is seasonal affective disorder. So, yeah, let me make it clear. I don't really know if I have seasonal affective disorder, but it's very likely. I mean, I'm pretty sure a few of you know about my already existing condition, but I'm pretty sure like a few of you know what seasonal affective disorder is. Either the next few months are going to be very busy, or it's just not going to be as impressive. And to be fair, September normally is not an impressive month for me. In fact, for years now, September has been kind of like a dump where I release content that I know people aren't going to care about. Like, occasionally I'll make a good thing here and there, like raising awareness for Heartsease crowdfunder, or, you know, birthdays. Like, occasionally I'll make a good thing in the month, but normally this month, September, just isn't my month. On top of that, Halloween and holiday projects aren't really expected, at least for a while. And yes, this particular feeling of being a little down when months like this start is kind of the secret as to my depressive sort of side in September of 2018. Like, that depressional period in 2018, yeah, many of it, I would imagine, is linked to seasonal affective disorder. And if any of you really want an actual approximate date of, you know, my depression period, I guess I could say it's September 2018 to early May of 2019. That's when it was. I mean, yeah, I spent half of the year recovering and half of this year growing as a person. And it's kind of why I'm making this video. I personally am very proud how I have grown as a person. Sure, I've made a mistake here and there, but that's kind of the case with everyone. They make a mistake every now and then. But even so, like, I really don't want this potential seasonal affective disorder to get in the way of how well things have been going for now. And, like, I love everything that has happened. Like, I know that a lot of people have told me that I personally have inspired them this year. You know, that makes me feel extremely overjoyed to hear that kind of response, especially when I'm trying to make people happy. Because, yeah, like, it really is good to know that I inspired a person and I inspired them to do good and have a positive impact on them. So, yeah, like, most of it also, I'm trying to make people happy and enjoy themselves. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Yeah, during my recovery from 2018, and back earlier this year, I was still technically kind of down, so what I did is that I revisited my childhood. And that particular aspect of my childhood was the works of Jim Henson. Yeah, has anyone seen the Defunct Land Jim Henson documentary? That was absolutely amazing, but still, I turned to the works of Jim Henson to cheer me up. And boy, did it do its job. And if you would imagine, that did indirectly inspire me to finally perfect these pony puppets. And I'm glad that they're getting a positive response finally. Like, normally I hear a lot from people that, oh, these puppets are creepy looking and, they're very off putting or whatever. And I can understand that. It's kind of hard to translate a stylized drawing to a 3D puppet. And I'm glad that they're finally cute, at the very least. I mean, maybe there's a few people who find them creepy, but I haven't heard it yet. And I can't please everyone. It's like I can't always make everything look cute to everyone. So, yeah, the Muppets essentially told me that, if I'm gonna get back to normal, I may as well do something worthwhile, and I may as well make people happy. Which, just from the positive response I've been receiving, it seems to be doing just that. In fact, like now, they're being used for very good causes. Once again, yesterday, Heartsease crowdfunder. So I'm pretty sure that leaves a lot of you to be curious. Why exactly am I helping with Heartsease crowdfunder? Like, why am I making these videos to raise awareness? Why did I donate $100 to her crowdfunder? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I just want to help a friend. Like, I want to stand by my friend and help her out of a difficult situation in a time of need. I mean, I know how obvious that sounds, but, I may as well say that because I really do want to help my friends no matter what. And keep in mind, I wouldn't do this for just her, no. I would do this for anyone in the fandom zone, anyone in SOC. I would do this for anyone who I personally think needs help in a time of need. Another reason is that Heartsy Artsy had done a huge favor for me this year. I mean, I can't say what it was specifically, but it was definitely something that helped me get out of the dumps earlier this year. And oh my god, when she did that favor, I felt like I could have cried. I didn't even ask for this favor. She did it because, once again, it's to stand by a friend. So I had to figure out some way to literally pay her back. And in a way, I feel like the videos are also doing Heartsy favors. Like, have any of you wondered why I've been talking about her situation a lot lately? Well, it's not just because I'm concerned for her, but the saying goes, the more you talk about something, the more people will know about it. There's a reason why I've been bringing this up a lot often. And I think that's working too. There's no way to prove it directly. But there has been an anonymous user and another user that I've never even heard of today that have donated $5 to her GoFundMe. Now, again, I can't be certain, This is purely from speculation, but I'm almost willing to bet that these people, and I would imagine the anonymous user even more so, had donated to this GoFundMe because of what I made specifically. Once again, I have no way of proving this directly, but I guess it's very likely. And you probably, like, I'm pretty sure a few of you know about all the dramatic events that happened with me back in late 2018 and early 2019. And I'm pretty sure a few of you are waiting for me to finally bring up these incidents and address them accordingly. Well, I'm still not. And do you know why I'm not bringing these up, guys? At least not directly. Because it's all the same. All of it has the same darn problems. All of it made me sad, angry, and afraid. None of it makes me feel any different from the other. And yes, I know I'm going on a bit of a negative rant here, but it is something that I may as well address, considering I'm pretty sure people want to ask me, but they can't tell me in the comments. But yeah, why should I bring up all of these situations that happened months to about a year ago, considering that they're pretty much irrelevant now, and they have no purpose in my life other than just being a depressing memory? But I guess I should talk a bit more about seasonal affective disorder. That's what this video is primarily addressing. My seasonal affective disorder, especially lately, I guess you could say as early as September of 2015, has definitely been there. Like, it's either affecting me because there's nothing to do in the month, or the month is too busy. And both aspects are generally not a good feeling to have. So I can get pretty sad. I literally have nothing to do. My creative drive is depleted. Like, you get what it is. I guess I should link a few articles of seasonal affective disorder in the comments. Maybe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all this drama is very sad, frightening, and angering when you have all of this happening around seasonal affective disorder. I don't know if I have it, but it seems likely. In fact, I'm pretty much convinced at this point that I do have it. But going back to drama, and this is probably going to be the only video that I will link people to when I talk about drama, because at this point, there's nothing left to talk about. It's sad. Moving on. I mean, maybe this year I won't be as sad, angry, or afraid as I was years before, because, again, 2019 is a year where I improved greatly, so I'm growing past that. Because, yeah, I've seen it all. I've seen YouTubers with over 10 million subscribers get destroyed overnight because of a very disgusting and abhorrent action that they did. People indirectly causing in abusive relationships. I've even heard mentions of the internet's equivalent of hell, or the dark web, but I do know of its existence. So, whether I have seasonal affective disorder or not, whatever mood I'm in or not, I never want to bring up any drama ever again. I mean, that doesn't mean I won't stay out of issues that do need my attention. If someone wants to know the correct information on something that they were supposedly misled by, or they took information out of context, I'll be willing to give that information to them in the correct context and the correct information. And obviously, like I said earlier, something like Heartsy Artsy situation, I'll definitely stand by someone who needs help. But yeah, all the depressing drama that happened in 2018, why should I bring it up? Please tell me why, because there is absolutely nothing I can say about any of this stuff. There is literally nothing new I can say. Again, 2018 was literally last year. So why is any of this relevant now? Okay, I'm done. I am done. Sorry, I just needed to get that off my chest because I'm tired of it. It's called drama fatigue, if that's even a word. But I will end this video in a positive note. More puppet videos are on the way. If any of you had been paying attention to my DeviantArt, you may have seen that I've made puppets of the Brony VAs, like the Lost Narrator and Magpie Ponies, and I'm building a little set, and I'm pretty sure a few of you might know what that is. So a video may be coming, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be using these puppets for quite a while. Once again, I'm also making a video for Heartpaw and Snogritz, a puppet video. And if I'm going to move on from pony content, then I already have an idea. I'm probably going to convert the pony puppets into a different kind of creature. A different kind of creature of my own design. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm now more than willing to take on a lot of collaborative projects than I ever have before. My collaboration with Bright Idea has gone over extremely well. Season 9 of MLP is ending soon. I'm still going to be doing that lineless artwork in comics sometime in the future. And one more thing, and I think this is very important. It's that I mean no harm to anyone. I mean no disrespect. And I certainly don't want to be rude or taken out of context. Because, yeah, all the stuff in this video that I've talked about, I've said purely as a kind and nice person. And the stuff that was negative is stuff that I just want to distance myself from. So, I hope to give you guys more positive experiences as the year wraps up. And I can't thank you all enough for supporting me, viewing my content, directly or indirectly. So, no matter where they come from, the Fandom Zone, SOC, thank all of you. And I can't thank you all enough. But there's one more question in all of this. How exactly will I turn out in the next decade? The answer is, I don't know. And I don't think anyone does either. Until then, I am TwilyX360, and I will see you all in the next video. See you guys, and peace.